life before Mavuno. There was a lot of drinking and hanging out with chicks, of course. I mean, I think those just go hand in hand. Because I remember partying from Monday to Monday. Like there were periods when there was no stopping.
Well, let me just start off by saying I had dealt with some sexual abuse, rape as a young girl, like 8 years old, 16 years old. So it was like, became very closed to people. I didn't trust people because I felt like no one was there to fight for me and stand up for me at that time. So basically, this just led to me as a teenager becoming very promiscuous and I don't care with my body and disrespectful. So even when I moved to Kenya from America, I continued with that same kind of flow. And in that space of drinking and partying and craziness, somehow and amazingly, I met this man.
So I head into Bacchus Lounge and I sit down and of course I order my drink. The bartender who happened to be, which was kind of strange to me, man, because that was the first time I ever saw a woman bartender.
Yes, I was the bartender who rescued David from his day of sorrow and doom.
Who rescued who?
He was so sad, I still remember. He came sulking and sat at my bar.
Oh, Lord. 4 to 5 months after I met her, that was the lifestyle. Just drinking, bar, hanging out, chicks, and that was it.
After meeting him and starting to hang out with him and spend time with him, in that space is where we met his roommate who was doing Mizizi and actually facilitating for Mizizi. And I remember one night we went out and I got so wasted and passed out for like 3 days.
That's when that epiphany just checked in. You're like, hey, if I continue like this, yeah.
I'll be finished.
Yeah.
For good. So I remember we were like just literally chilling in a setting with David and his roommates and his friends, and I was just like, yeah, it would be kind of cool to go to church at some point. And his roommate was like, yeah, I know the perfect church we can go to. It's Mavuno. And I was like, oh, Mavuno? Okay, church, first of all, I don't even have church clothes. My skirts are really short and my dresses are really short. What will I wear to church? And he was like, no, it's not a big deal. Mavuno is a really cool church.
And so we left church that Sunday and she just kept on talking about it. She couldn't stop talking about the service and what it had done to her, I guess.
But Pastor Linda was on stage and she was saying, you're great and you're fearless and you're amazing and you're created to change society and be a leader and all these things. And I'm like, yes, I am. I'm not crazy.
And when we got home and she picked up that Mizizi book the very next Sunday, she signed me up for Mizizi. As shocked as I was like, okay, you know what? Let me do it. It's been a year. The book has been sitting at my bedside. Fine. Kicking and screaming, she signed me up and we ended up doing Mizizi.
Like, I think for me with Mizizi, I learned that, this may seem obvious, but I actually did not know, like, you're not supposed to sleep around before you get married. And, there's a way that your body is a vessel and there's a way you should carry yourself for the Holy Spirit to use you. But I remember the retreat, like, by the time Pastor Linda, I remember saying, talking about come we stays and stuff, I just looked at David like, yeah, we ain't no come we stays. She ain't talking to us. We felt so proud. But it was so cool, the surprise, like I didn't see it coming. David actually proposed to me in that time and I was like, what? Me? You want to marry me? Like, really? I was so shocked because I didn't believe it, but he was like, yeah, this is it.
So where would I be if Harry didn't invite me to Mavuno? I'd still be in the same place, still drinking, still hanging out with chicks, still purposeless. And so I really thank Harry, for one, for just taking that time to invite me to come to Mavuno.
If it were not for him inviting me to church, I would so be dead right now because of the lifestyle I was living. Used to wake up randomly in a corner, in a fence, in a field. Like, come on. I would so not be alive right now. So thanks to Harry Olang inviting me to Mavuno Church, I have found purpose in my life.
I am David.
I am Cheroo. We are the Oywas, and we are fearless!